Next idea is to do couples yoga. So you could do this, you could go to a class, or you could just do this in your living room and watch a video and do couples yoga together. Yeah, just challenge yourself, have a little bit of a workout, see how good you are together. Next idea is another one that I love a lot, which is to have an admin day together. So this simply means setting out a day where you get a lot of the boring admin life tasks done. And this may sound to some people like the worst day ever and really boring, but actually sometimes life is just a lot and it gets on top of you, and maybe you do not have the capacity to go on a date, you're too worried about all the things you have to do. So why not make the date completing these things together? And I promise you that by the end of the admin day, you will feel so good that you've gotten all this stuff done, but you've also done it together and you've been together and you've had a fun time. This just honestly sounds like the best day to me, which I think says a lot about me as a person. Play a video game together, so you could play whatever you want depending on what consoles you have. You could do some Mario Kart, you could play Minecraft and create a Minecraft world, you could do really whatever you want. And yeah, just play a game together, relax, get immersed in another world, yeah, and just doing it together. Next idea is to work out together, whether this is at the gym or in your house. Yeah, work out together. I just think it's fun, and it's nice to have a little workout buddy who can kind of hype you up, and maybe you can achieve more in this workout because you have someone there keeping you accountable. Next idea along the same vein is to go on a run together. Me and my boyfriend do this, but my boyfriend's in the army, so it's not really fair on me because he runs way faster than me. But yeah, go on a run together. It doesn't even have to be a run, it could be a jog. Just exercise together, get outside, get some fresh air, and try and have a little bit of fun while you do it. Running, I'm sure it's fun to some people, not to me, but try your best to have a little bit of fun with your significant other while doing it. Next idea is to make ice cream sundaes. So you could get like those like specific sundae glass bowl thingies and fill it with ice cream and chocolate sauce and Smarties or whatever you want on it, cream. Just make these sundaes and eat them together, because who doesn't love ice cream? Unless you're lactose intolerant, then you can make a gelato sundae. Next idea is to have a Nerf war together. Again, bring out the childish side of me. If you have any Nerf guns, divvy them out equally to each other and divvy the bullets out, and set yourself up, one person behind one sofa, one behind another, and just have a war and have a fun time, play a game. Next idea along the same vein is to have a water fight. When it's sunny, when it's hot out, get some water. You could get balloons, you could get water guns, you could just get the hose. Just have a fight, have some fun spraying each other. Next idea is to go to a theme park. Again, just like the water park, it's just a really fun thing to do. You can go on rides with your significant other, and if you're scared like me, they can maybe ease your anxiousness on the ride. You could hold their hand. Yeah, just really, really fun. Next idea is to this is very niche. Next idea is to throw a murder mystery party. So you could plan this and organise this together. I just think murder mystery parties are so fun. I threw one for my 18th birthday and it was so fun. Yeah, throw a party, murder mystery, invite all your friends and get them to be characters, and then one of you dies and you have to work it out. It's just very, very fun. Next idea is to go to a ball. Now, there are events happening all over the UK all the time of balls, and I think there's really been a resurgence of this due to Bridgerton, but I kept seeing on TikTok that there were balls in London going on. So yeah, try and get tickets to one of those, dress up, wear like a proper ball gown or a suit or whatever you want to wear. Just get really dressed up with your significant other and go to a ball. I just think that experience is going to be so fun. Like, you're going to remember that forever. It's going to be such a nice night. Next idea is to look around a toy shop. Now, I would say Toys R Us, but it's sadly closed, although I heard it's coming back to the UK. I hope that's true. But yeah, go around a toy shop. You go to Smith's Toys Superstore, just walk around, look at the toys, and like just have fun looking at the toys. Maybe try and like rekindle some of that childhood joy that you had. Right, that sounds really depressing, but yeah, go and look at toys. I think that sounds really, really fun. Next idea idea is to do an escape room together, just like laser tag. It's just a fun thing to do. However, I've only done one escape room in my life actually, and it was extremely stressful, so a warning, you might fall out over it, but still give it a go, see if you can escape together. Next idea is to rent bikes and go on a bike trip together. This is just really fun, get you outside, be a little bit active, and you could cycle somewhere you've never been before. Next idea is to play badminton together. Again, getting outside, having a little bit of exercise and just playing each other at badminton, be a little bit competitive with each other and have some fun. This one is, again, an acquired taste, but it's something that I would really enjoy doing, and it's find a place that has a lot of rubbish and clear all the rubbish up, essentially. Get a little rubbish grabber, which I actually have one of those, and a bin bag, and yeah, go and pick up the rubbish and recycle it accordingly to what it can be done in your area. I just think this is a really nice date idea to kind of give back to your community, and you'll feel really good afterwards to know that you did something that made a difference, that you can literally see the difference that you made to that environment that you chose. Next idea is to give each other massages. I feel like everyone loves a good massage, and yeah, just relax and give each other a massage. You could even like be really cheesy about it and put on some music and use like some moisturizer or some massage oil, but yeah, just relax together. I feel like it's just a really nice activity to kind of harbour intimacy between you and your partner as well. This is the type of one which I would say maybe don't do with your mum. Next idea, again, going back to the childish ideas, make a pillow fort together. It just seems really, really fun. So get your sofa cushions, get your duvets, get anything you have to make a pillow fort, get fairy lights, and then while in there you can do whatever you want. You can eat food, you can watch stuff, you can just chill, just have fun in a pillow fort. This idea is again really, really cute, and it is to create your own couples holiday and then do it every year. So this holiday would include food and activities, and it would be an occurring thing that you would celebrate. I just think that is so cute to have your own thing, and like just another day in the year for you to look forward to. So you could choose a time in the year when nothing's going on for you, like I don't know, maybe like trying to think what's the worst month in the year. I would say September. But yeah, take September. Maybe you decide September 15th, that's gonna be our couples day, and that is a holiday that we celebrate, and we eat this food and we do this thing, and we're gonna do that every year. I think something like that is just really nice, and it just will remind you every year to spend time on each other, on your relationship with each other, and really keep your connection going. Next is to find a new recipe and make it together. Again, if you're not a very good cook, you could just learn something, or you can have fun completely failing at this as well. Next idea is to have a pancake making morning. Again, just really, really fun. Nice little Sunday morning activity, make some pancakes together and eat them. Me and my boyfriend did this and they turned out terrible, like the worst pancakes I've ever made. But you know what, we all learn, and it was funny that they were so bad. But yeah, just this would be really fun and a nice little breakfast idea. Now the next idea, definitely not for your platonic relationships, this one, but you could do that thing that couples do in bed all day. Just have a day of it, just yeah. Next idea is to upgrade your home. So maybe if you live together, if you've noticed that maybe, I don't know, you're like, oh, that like skirting board needs a repaint, or you think, oh, I really want to hang a picture up here, take a day and just do it. Like do all those little jobs that you've been putting off to upgrade your home. Just do them, and by the end of it, you'll be so proud at the house that you now have. Next idea is to have a cocktail making night. So instead of going out for the cocktails, buy all the ingredients and make them at home, which is great because then you can control how much alcohol is in your cocktails. And yeah, just have a fun, responsible drinking night at home and gossip together. Next idea is to go to a fun fair. Again, just a really, really fun activity for you and your partner to do, and you could try and win them something at one of the fun fair games, and you could get candy floss and go on loads of rides, and it just sounds really, really fun. Next idea, which I think is very extremely wholesome, is to crochet together. Now I love crochet. If you don't know how to do it, you could learn together. There are so many tutorials on YouTube. It's so easy to learn crochet. and you can do it together, which is so cute. You could work on a project together. Absolutely adorable. Next idea is to do something nice for someone else. So maybe there's someone in both of your lives who you love, and you could dedicate your time to doing something for them. So maybe you both have this friend who's been a little bit down recently, and you think, you know what, we're gonna do something nice for them, and you decide, we're gonna make them a hamper, we're gonna go to B&M and we're gonna buy them loads of things to put in this hamper and then deliver it to them at their house. I just think using your time to make someone else's life better together is just a really lovely way to spend your time. Next idea is to visit family together. Maybe you see your family every day, or maybe you haven't seen them in a while, but yeah, to visit them together, just a really nice thing. Nice to keep in touch with your family. Next idea is to go to a vintage market, go look around. It will be a bit more on the expensive side, but maybe you're looking for a specific piece, maybe you want something vintage for your house or for your wardrobe, but yeah, just go have a look together. Next idea is to make sushi together. Now this sounds really fun. I think sushi is quite hard to make, but you just give it a go at home, and then you can eat it afterwards. In my case, it would be vegetarian sushi, which you can absolutely do. You just use veg instead of fish, and yeah, just make it together. It might be a bit messy, but I think it would be really, really fun. Next idea is to host a come dine with me dinner party. So that's where everyone makes something and you kind of judge each other on it. Just very, very fun, and you can get all your friends involved. Next idea is to go to a petting zoo and hold animals. Again, just a really, really fun, cute idea, and you can get loads of adorable pictures of your significant other with tiny, cute animals, and who doesn't want to do that? Next idea is to go on a pedalo. I just think pedalos are really fun, and I'm not a daredevil or a thrill seeker, but pedalos I always feel really safe in. I don't know why. No one tell me that they're not actually that safe. I think they're fine. But yeah, just go on a pedalo together. Just have a chill little ride along a lake. Very, very nice. Next idea is to go bouldering. Now, bouldering is basically indoor rock climbing, but without a rope stuff. It's kind of like free hand rock climbing, and it's very fun, and it's a full body workout. It's a nice exercise. Get yourself to be a bit active, and yeah, just really nice. And to do it as a couple was really nice. You can cheer each other on as you try different walls, different circuits, and yeah, just really fun. Next idea is to go to a new class together, so learn something together. Maybe you have classes going on your local like community centres, or maybe you could even do like an online class like Skillshare or something. But yeah, learn a new skill together. Maybe there's something that you're both interested in, and you can do that together. Next idea is to go clubbing. One of my favourite ideas, very fun. I've actually never gone clubbing with my boyfriend, which is a travesty, but we did meet during the pandemic, so that's why. But I just think that would be really fun to go with a significant other. Just go and dance with them and have fun, and I really want to do it, and I'll hopefully be doing it soon. Next idea, and this is very topical for now, is to dress up for Halloween together. So do a nice little couples costume. I think there are so many iconic couples that you can do. I really want to do Elvis and Priscilla Presley because of the Elvis film that came out, and there's so many iconic couples that you can dress as. You can go as John Travolta and Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction, their characters. There's so many iconic characters you can do, and it would just be really, really fun. Next, this is definitely seasonal, but go to Winter Wonderland together. So that's something we have in the UK. I'm not sure if it is anywhere else, but yeah, they have them mainly in London in the UK, but they're all around as well. I think the London one is probably the best though. But yeah, just go to Winter Wonderland together, a nice little Christmas activity to do together, and I think it's essentially a fun fair, so it's going to be fun. Next idea is to have a photo shoot. This just sounds really fun. You can use just your phone, or you could use a proper camera. You could also use like a Polaroid camera. But yeah, just have a photo shoot, either together, pictures apart. You could do a bit of both. Just really nice to get some pictures together and to document like what you look like now, and you'll just have these forever, and you can remember, oh yeah, that's what I looked like when I was 22. And yeah, just really, really cute little things to have. Next idea is to do a TikTok challenge. There are so many couple TikTok challenges around, so do any single one of them. Me and my boyfriend did one where you had to go to a shop and buy stuff that had different prompts. So like one of them was like, buy something their favorite color, buy something they need, buy something you think they should try, blah blah blah. You go separately, buy the stuff, come back together and give each other all the stuff. Just very, very fun. Something to do. Next idea is to go house hunting. Now this, even if you're not looking to buy a house, I just think this is really fun. You can do this online. You can just look on Rightmove together, or you could actually go to open houses and look at houses, and you can go to them with no obligation of buying any. I just think that's a really, really fun thing to do. Next idea is to go to a spa together, have a nice little relaxing time. I've actually never been to a spa and I would love to go, but yeah, just treat yourself together. Next idea is to go to a special cinema. Now what I mean by this is throughout the UK there are certain cinemas that just have little quirks. So there's this chain called the Everyman Cinema, which I think the cinema has like, you like can have like more food there, so you kind of have a full meal while watching your film. I think they also have beds there, so like not a seat, it's a bed while you watch the film, which is really cool. We have loads of different types of quirky cinemas. You could do a rooftop cinema, you could do like watching a film in a park, any of those type of things. There are so many quirky cinemas around. Just go to one of them. There's something a little bit different. Next idea, one that also sounds ideal to me, is to go plant shopping together. So go to a little garden centre, go to a plant nursery and just buy some plants for like, if you live together, for your house. Just really, really cute, and you can name the plants as well, which is very adorable. Next idea is to go roller skating. I'm trying to learn how to roller skate, but I suck. But going with a partner would be really fun. They can hopefully like hold you up, stabilize you a little bit. In the same vein is go ice skating together. I hate ice skating. So I will not be doing this, but you could go ice skating together. I will not do that though, because I think ice skating is the worst thing in the world, because I have no balance. I can't do it. Next idea is to spend a whole day in bed. I've just realized this is also free, so this should have been in the free section. Sorry about that. But yeah, spend the whole day in bed. It also doesn't have to be free. You could buy like, you could get like Deliveroo and stuff. That's probably why I didn't put it in the free section, because you probably, if you're spending the whole day in bed, you're not going to get up and cook, so you're probably going to have to buy Deliveroo or something for lunch and dinner and stuff. But yeah, just go all out. Have Deliveroo for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and spend the whole day in bed. Just chill. You can do whatever you want. You could read together, you could just chat, you can watch things, you can do whatever you want. Just chill in bed, have a very nice day of just like recouping and relaxing. Next idea is to make crispy cakes and cookies together. Now I chose those two specifically because they're just so easy, especially crispy cakes. You cannot go wrong. Like, I'm not a good baker at all, and even I can make crispy cakes. But yeah, just make these nice little treats, and if you're feeling extra generous, you could then distribute them to any family or friends that live nearby, and just be really, really cute. The next idea I got from a TikTok, and I'm stealing it because it just is such a good idea, but it's essentially you both buy a disposable camera and you take pictures of each other on it throughout a day or throughout a week, and then at the end of the day or week you get them all developed and get a photo album and put all the pictures in an album and give them to each other, and then you just have an album of pictures of yourself taken from the perspective of the person that loves you, which I think is just such an adorable idea. And I think people should have more pictures of themselves and should appreciate themselves more, and to see yourself through the eyes of your partner, I think is such a lovely thing, and you'll have that photo album forever. And yeah, just a really, really wholesome, nice idea that I'm definitely going to be doing. Next idea is to make a Lego kit together, very similar to the puzzle, very wholesome. I just think this would be so, so cute. So if you have a Lego kit that you haven't made yet, make it together. So adorable, and then when you're done, you can look at it and know, oh yeah, we made that together, and have the memory attached to it of the nice date that you had. Next idea is to go to a farm. Simply go to a farm, see the animals, chill in the countryside. Yeah. Next idea that I have actually just recently done is to make your own Lego characters. So in some Lego stores, I know definitely in Lego stores in London, you can make your own Lego characters. So you can do you and your partner, and they're so cute. We did this, so nice, so fun, and then you just have a mini version of you and them. So, so, so adorable. And along the same vein, you could also do, this is definitely way more expensive and a lot more custom and will take longer, but I found online where you can get your own customizable Funko Pops, so like you and your partner as Funko Pops, which is, I think that is so cute, especially if you have a partner who loves Funko Pops. Adorable, very cute. Next idea is to go on a Build-A-Bear date. I think this is so fun. Go and make a bear together. Can get quite expensive though, because Build-A-Bear is expensive, but yeah, very fun. You just have this teddy that you can then keep with you forever. Very adorable. Next idea I also got from TikTok, and it is to make a blanket together. Now I'll try and like put a TikTok up on the screen, but basically there's all these TikToks about how to make a blanket together, and it's really easy. You just like buy 2 pieces of fabric that are the same size that are a square, and then you like tie the end, you cut around the whole edge, and then you just tie them together, and then you've got a blanket, and one side is the fabric you chose and the other side is the fabric they chose. I think that is so cute, and then you're just gonna have a blanket forever, and you can use it for all the dates that involve like being on the sofa or being in bed. So cute. And that is all the dates I have for you. I think it was a bit less than 100 because I counted and it was 100, but I had repeated some, so I think it was a bit less than 100, but still many dates, as you can tell, because this video is very long. But I hope with those like nearly 100 dates, one of them appealed to you or gave you an idea of a date that you can do with your partner or with your friend or by yourself. Yeah, I think the theme in all of this is just doing dates that really like just having fun with your partner. Getting back to that childish side is just something I think is really important in relationships, and dates are very important. So if you're in a relationship, please make sure you are going on dates as often as you can with your schedule, because they're so important to harbour that intimacy and to make sure you really feel connected. And dates are just one of my favourite things. So fun. So yeah, that is the end. I love. Thank you so much for watching. If you're my boyfriend and you're watching, I'm very mad at you. You weren't allowed to watch this video. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I really hope it was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye.